Welcome back. This is the second in a four-part series explaining a little bit about my aquaponics system, which is a little different than many that you may have seen on YouTube or other places. So I want to go over this one more time very briefly. Here's my sump tank down here. I've done a little bit more of the plumbing since the last time. And you can see at the bottom there is I have a 950 gallon per hour pump that I'll be using for this, and it has a relief valve here so that I can monitor how much water is actually being pumped. I just changed that valve there and it relieves whatever I don't need. That goes underground and comes up into my main tank here. As you can see, I've got a venturi on the top, and this venturi is produced by making a pen, taking like a Bic pen or something, and it goes down into and ends about right here. It goes down in through the T and creates a nice venturi effect. I'll show that in the next video when I actually have the water going in. I've tested it once. It works great. Coming out here is our gravity system going into the grow beds. Comes up to here, and I don't have it hooked up right now, but I have a kind of a teeter-totter type of system set up in order to get water from one bed and then switch it over to the other. As you can see here, coming from the other bed, from the other tank there, the water's going to come in here and then be transferred into each side. These tubes are used for the actual contraption that I've created for it, and then down in the bottom here you see some small tubes coming out. Those are the drains for these circular triggers, which we'll show in the next video when everything is cycling. And then let's go around the other side. The two beds drain at a constant rate, so we have one drain from that left bed there and connects to the other drain from the right hand bed that also has a valve under there, and we get consistent rate here to my two flow beds. I have just a small tube coming off, but I found that it's very impressive the amount of water flow I get just from those little half-inch tubes into my two gutter beds. These are just regular vinyl gutters that have a top put on them. And whatever excess water comes out goes into the final flow beds here. And these flow beds, two consecutive ones, will also have tops on them. I took the tops off for now. And then the final is a nice big 2-inch drain pipe that comes off of there into my sump tank. So, as you can see, the entire system, back up a bit, you can kind of see it all. It's all gravity fed. From the top, goes around, down to the bottom, and then gets pumped back up. So that's kind of the whole system. Now the next video that you will see, I will have this set up and cycling without any fish, without any plants. I'll just put it through so you can see how that works.